Hi Steve, you okay?
Yeah, good. Thank you. Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. First of all, congratulations on your England call up.
Thank you very much.
Um, how did you? Where did you find out? And what was your initial reaction?
A couple of days ago, obviously being in and around the system, the setup before, um, it wasn't like it was my first time, but yeah, very proud, very happy.
Good. Um, Obviously with your hamstring injury, was there? Did you think that it might not be the case? You might they might look at someone else.
To be honest, throughout my recovery and my sort of strengthening of my hamstring, it was an aim of mine. I said, you know what, let me go for it. Come back, play as many games as possible to the best of my ability, and whatever happens, happens. And obviously, a few injuries have happened, and I've been able to get my foot in the door. So I'm happy about that.
Yeah. And how do you rate England's chances for the tournament then?
Always believed my age group and the age group around us got some good players, really good players, and as a group we get along very well. So yeah, of course, I believe we can do a lot of great things.
Yeah. He obviously came to the City at the start of the season on loan, got the injury, come back now and looking strong. Kind of what would you say is the standout difference between Dean Holden and Nigel Pearson now?
I think they're two very strong-minded individuals. Um, of course, it didn't work out, but I still feel like we've worked well as a group throughout, and there's a lot of positivity throughout the group, and I think that has stayed the same since the start of the season. So can't really say too much.
And I mean, how difficult has it been? Bringing someone on loan and then getting an injury so quickly. It must be really tough.
Yeah, it was a shame. Starting to really settle in, ready to start playing a run of games, and it happened. But it's the past, and I'm just looking ahead to the future.
And obviously back fully fit now. How would you rate your own performances on the field?
Took a couple games to get going, but I'm happy to be in a position that I am. Starting to understand myself after this hamstring injury and how I can manage myself on the pitch. Um, and just from there, game by game, picking up small things, small details in my game to improve, and I'm happy to do it.
And you've been filling it in at left back. How does it compare with being on the right? Is it something you prefer? Something you kind of easily adapted to?
I don't mind at all. Since young, um, in academy setup, I've been playing on either side, so it's never been a panic or situation where I've had to think too much. It's just come natural, and yeah, it's never been a problem really.
And I guess it gives an extra string to your bow, doesn't it? Being able to be versatile and adaptable wherever the manager needs you to play.
Yeah, I feel like as long as I am able to be trusted in either position, either side, I'm happy to play wherever. And as much game time and uh, belief in myself, yeah, it's not a problem at all.
Yeah. And just a couple more. Obviously, your loan's up in the summer. Have you got any plans? You thinking ahead of kind of what could happen next season or over the summer?
To be honest, my mind's been on Bristol. Of course, with the games we've lost, it was a shame because I was looking forward to sort of a late fight and or a late push. But look, it's not impossible, but we'll take it game by game. And really, my mind's on Bristol and how we can finish the season strong.
And I mean, if there was a chance to stay, would you be happy to? Maybe another loan.
We'll see. It's a great city, great club. I was blown away with how nice the city and the people here are. It's different to London, but yeah, we'll see. It's not on my mind right now.
Yeah. And just a final word on Blackburn. What sort of test are you expecting from them tomorrow night?
Good team, very good team. Played with Harvey Elliott back at Fulham, and ever since he came into the first team at 16, he was a breath of fresh air. He was an amazing player. So I look forward to going up against him.
And yeah, the final few games of the season, it's just about yourself putting in as many strong performances as possible and seeing where it takes you.
Yeah, I want to contribute to this great team as much as possible. And wherever we end up, we end up. But I don't think we can have much regrets. I don't want the team to have much regrets, and individually just give it my all, and whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, lovely. All right, thank you very much indeed, and wish you all the best for this week.
Thank you.